Wow, thank you.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool.
Here, pass it down.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
I would like it to look something like that. A bit of a, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So we're gonna go that sort of thing. And yep, cool.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to yours,
Yeah.
but not quite the same.
Not quite.
There'll be
No,
differences.
inspiration. Best
Thank
colleague ever.
Thank you.
How demanding was Mrs. Smith today?
No, so demanding.
So you guys were at today at the dental office, and Imogen's like, "You need a haircut."
Yeah.
The receptionist in the dental office and the dental hygienist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we're going to a friend's wedding, aren't we?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah,
absolutely.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go look smart.
Yeah.
Get little haircuts for the wedding. You're gonna look great, and then you're gonna get a haircut after. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys will look great for the wedding. Same table.
Yeah.
You'll be fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Drink some vodka and cranberries. And dance to. So we're doing 1983. What would you dance to in 1983?
Not Eye of the Tiger that came out in
That came-
1984.
Yeah.
That's
1983. Visage. We fade to grey.
yeah.
Whoop. So that's around the time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go wash your hair.
Oh, cool.
Come on over.
Stand
Yeah.
up.
We fade to grey. Fade to grey. Whoop. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun haircut.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The white is just cool.
We're professional.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Let's go. I don't know what's
You'll forget it.
Yeah.
It will come back.
That's what. Are you a Wellingtonian?
Oh, not originally, no.
Yeah.
I was I was born in England but raised in
Wow.
down south in Oamaru.
Say again, you were born and raised in Oamaru? No.
Oh, no, born in England but raised in Oamaru. So we moved here when I was like 4 years old. So I like to say I'm basically a Kiwi at this point.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. So
Why Oamaru?
it's just where my dad got a job, and my parents liked it, so they stayed.
Going this way with your fringe or this way? I think we're going this way.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
the way it wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because that haircut has a direction. That's gonna be so much fun.
Well, how inspired you get?
This is your first ever short haircut, isn't it?
Well, I thought the other one was short, personally.
Yeah?
But yeah.
Now we're going short.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. You get to go home and be like, hey boyfriend, look what I did. You're like, oh. Now they'll be like, oh, well, we'll see.
It grew on him last time, so.
You liked it last time?
Yeah, he did.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine
Sure,
this
he'll be
one.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is unconditional. He can shave it. and be like,
Exactly.
oh, I thought it was good on you.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that already. You can turn your head over. See how pretty you are going to be with short hair?
Oh
You can see it
my
already.
gosh.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, you're going to look good with short hair.
Hilarious. So I saw my parents on the weekend, and they
Yeah.
haven't I've had long hair all my life.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they hadn't seen it since she cut it.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, if they disapprove of something, they will deliberately not say something so much so that it's kind of awkward. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's obvious and you should speak about the elephant in the room, but they don't say it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I was like, so, Dad, what do you think of my haircut? And he goes, how long have you had it? And I said, oh, yeah, about 6 weeks now. And he said, oh, okay, so it's stable. What do you
What does that mean, stable?
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
So I think he was kind of like, yeah, I don't even know, but yeah. So it was stable, but it's clearly unstable. I have to take a photo and be like, it was unstable.
I've never heard that comment out of a haircut ever.
I know.
What do you think of my haircut? It's stable. I've heard practical.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Practical.
Stable.
Not stable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so funny.
I thought you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of years. That's the first. Stable. What do you think of my hair? That's stable.
Yeah. I like we're pretty much, so my other haircut was like a triangle and this one's going inverted triangle.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool because I like the volume being on the top rather than
Yeah,
the
that's
gels.
That's right. Yeah, because I've still got length on the top, but I am going to go swooshy, like all that stuff with the mousse and hairspray.
Yes.
Like all fun. Big part of this channel is mousse and hairspray. and coffee, because we're doing historical haircuts.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm cutting it like it's 1983 and you're getting a haircut in the mall.
Sounds good.
After work, you have the
Sounds
dental office.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this great place. It's in the mall.
Yeah.
That's the haircut you're getting.
Yeah.
We're recreating those times.
Sounds good.
Good times, good times.
So Imogen, my question is how Wellington from Oamaru?
The course I wanted to do was here.
Yeah.
So that was at Massey University. I did the creative. Trying to think of what my degree was called. It was a bachelor of creative media production.
Oh, cool.
So
Why do they give it a title like that? It's digital animation.
Yeah, well, like the course is structured so you can do like animation, or you could do game, or you could do film.
Yeah.
It's very much for people who didn't quite know what they wanted to do when they leave high school, which was very much me. Like, I know I sort of wanted to do animation, but I didn't know if that was all I wanted to do. So it was very nice because I could kind of like test my feet and dip my toes into like other areas and see if I like them or not. But, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like a diplomatic.
Yeah.
It's like, for those who don't really know,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
I did something creative.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a bachelor degree.
Nice.
Degree in, what was it called again? You don't even remember the name of your degree? That's so great.
Creative media production.
Yeah, that's fine. It's good enough. Stick that on the CV.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So you're looking for work in that sort of area, or
Oh yeah.
trying to get out of dental
Yeah, I
work?
want to be dental. Oh,
Yeah.
dental receptionist.
Yeah.
Dental receptionist.
Yeah.
It's not really who they are. It's just part of the shtick for, if we're going to present it's 1983,
Yeah.
we need a role.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm not going quite as short as that one though on top. Because I think I like your hair a bit longer because it's just more curl, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't have to exactly match these haircuts. It's just a reference.
Yeah.
So that one was going to be the blow dry over, because when I blow dry it with a round brush, it's going to be smoothed out. So it's going to be longer than that one.
Yeah.
But it's just that was what inspired us. And also, because the back's shorter than that one, and the top's going to be longer than that one. So it's just more what works for you, because it's what inspires.
Yeah.
So here's the best part of this is our sponsor. We're going to have to do a plug from our sponsor.
Long day. Yeah.
You too.
Yeah.
Our sponsor being Moose and Hairspray.
Oh.
Now, they're not really a sponsor yet, but while when you see this, I would really like you to become a sponsor for Moose and Hairspray. They're our supplier. We love them. You know, they don't have to give money. I don't really need money for this, but if you ever want to send some, you know, a crate of this, you're more than welcome to. Oh, that's the best. Have you ever had mousse in your life? Oh yeah, cool. Because we're trying to recreate 1983 getting a haircut in the mall, so definitely really mousse and hairspray. Yeah. Yeah. You know, after work at a busy day in the dental office.
Yeah.
How many hygienic teeth did you do today?
Ooh.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a busy day right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a busy day right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 12.
Some of the breath that
Wow.
I smell.
Oh.
You're
God.
you know what you are? You're overworked and underpaid. What do they pay you a year? $8,000 a year?
Yeah.
Was that a salary in 1980? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Wow. Oh, and we're going to use the good old Denman.
Sponsor?
Quaff it up. Oh, Denman, if you see this,
Yeah.
you can send me a crate. Because I'm selling you thousands of these with this. Oh, so many. Because everybody wants these haircuts now. The whole world wants these retro haircuts. Now with this, even though it's not a how-to video, but you're just clicking your wrist and over. So much fun. So now what you do at this point when everything is dry,
Mm-hmm.
you do another pump of mousse.
How's that?
Because this brings it to next level. So even though the blow dry looks pretty good at this moment, but we're going to throw more mousse in there. We're going to ruin the blow dry, and we're going to repeat the same thing we just did. Because it's going to make it even stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not really ruining the blow dry I just did. We're going to go over exactly what I just did again, even though it's not a how-to video. I'm not supposed to be telling you how to do this shit. It's supposed to be like 83, you get a haircut, and no one's saying anything. But I just can't help myself. I talk too much. But it dries quickly this way, but you can see how much more you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can push that over. So this one's going to be forward and back. Just like that. Forward and back. So this comes forward. And this stuff goes back. From this point to go back. And you can see how much more I'm getting out of it this time than the first time.
That's amazing.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. My scalp's getting an awesome massage.
Oh, is it ever?
Yeah.
That's the other benefit of it all.
Yeah.
Now that's the mousse part that we finished. And then we gotta introduce this, our other sponsor. Lana, when you're watching.
Spray time.
Send me crates, Lana. Send me crates. I'm gonna sell them like mad.
Wow.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, really talented.
$1983 call. They said, "This tooth's giving me a problem. When can I get another appointment?" I think I might need you to have a look at that. Just so you know. And I'll check when your next available is. And a lot of hairspray. So much fun. Yep. But even better because they used to smoke cigarettes in the hair salon back then. Cigarettes, hairspray, perm solution. And how many hairdressers died of cancer? You wouldn't believe back then how many hairdressers died of cancer. Oh yeah. Between all that, I'm not sure if it was the hairspray, the smoking, the perm solutions, or just the really bad color formulas at the time. Because obviously modern color is not like what they did back then, right? The chemicals were stronger.
Yeah.
But so many hairdressers got cancer back then. I know a few who died of cancer in my time because we got like, family trade and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, my father's best friend, and you've known him since they were 18 years old, was a hairdresser, but he died of cancer in his 50s, but he came out of that time. Harvey, his name was Harvey. If anyone remembers in Toronto, Harvey. In the 80s or whatnot. He was around that time as well. Harvey and Ingrid, they were married. Anyone at Toronto older school sees this. I remember Harvey. Yeah, my dad had to speak at his funeral. Sad, he was upset. He was sad. But I'm not sure if it was the smoking or the hairspray or the perm solution or what it was, but all those things back then. We're not quite done yet.
That's so cool. I'm going to
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more clippers. I'm kidding. No, I just clean up the hairline.
Feeling younger and younger every time I come.
Don't you? Oh my God! Look at that.
Oh.
You look like you're in a movie, but you are in a movie. You want to be my movie? This is what happens.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see the back.
Isn't that fun?
That's cool.
Don't you love that?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you see the shape of the hairline?
Is that my natural shape?
That's your natural shape. Yeah, I just roll with it.
I have a zigzag.
Yeah, that's
How
the way it's
bizarre.
natural. I could go in and go like voom into a line, but no, that's your natural shape. But that's you as a
zigzag.
no, I know, but that's you as a woman, so we don't want to mess with that. And the style. Don't you feel like you're married to the mob?
That's amazing.
Isn't it fun? Yeah, that's so much fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool.
I have a zigzag. I never knew.
That is so much fun. Let's grab some after shots of you.
That's so cool. Do I put my glasses back on?
Yes, I like you with glasses.
Oh wow, that is so cute.
It's such a zigzag.
It's such a zigzag. That's so cute.
Hectic. Can I see yours?
Oh, I don't know if I have
No,
much
you-
of this.
well-
Reminds me.
Yeah, you've got a little tail.
That's the little.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, now I look like an old
Oh,
lady.
there's you in the back with your glasses on.
I look like an old lady with my glasses on. With this haircut, I think.
You don't have to have the glasses on for the pictures, though.
I feel like I look.
But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna wash it out. We're gonna do a modern version of it anyway. But this is just like I said, it's like 1983. You got a haircut or mom. This is what you
Awesome.
got.
Oh, it's just a piercing. I was like, what the heck is
Yeah,
that
it's
behind
a-
my ear?
Yeah.
Now I know.
Now it's up to you if you want glasses for the pictures or not.
I'll leave them off, I think.
Yeah, leave them off.
I thought I
Yeah,
looked like an old one.
that's cool. Come on over. Yeah, it's cool. Cool. Yeah. Your turn. You can hang your jacket up there, and you can grab a seat here.
Okay.
We'll go quickly. Thank you for bringing your wonderful dental hygienist, and she's great. So it's not been so long since your last haircut. So what we're going to do is just clean up around the ears a little bit, in the back. And what kind of blow dry do you want? Match. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
It's a good look.
Yeah. And you guys can go to the wedding with matching hair.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. So yeah, yours is going to be not a major, nothing major. But what we're doing is we're actually going to have this grow into other things. So we're cleaning up sides and back a wee bit today. Cool.
Wow.
Come this way. Do you want clippers in the back as well?
Yeah. Why not?
Cool. Same thing. Come on over. So you're over this way with yours. Do you want yours short sides and back on the top rows?
Yeah.
Cool. Pick a number between 1 and 4. It's a challenge. I'm gonna veto it anyway. Just pick a number, see what you
2?
go with. 2? Cool.
Go.
We'll do a 3 to a 2.
Okay.
But we're gonna do it over the sides and back with it. But we're not gonna touch the top because we want that to go into other things. But we can do sides and back shorter this time.
What other things?
We're gonna go longer. Not long, but longer.
Mm.
But while you're waiting for that stuff to come in,
Mm.
you can do the sides and back shorter in the meantime.
Why are you going longer? As in, like, you gonna...
Not long hair again.
No, okay.
Just
yeah.
other hairstyles. Like, she's seen some of those retro hairstyles that she wants to get.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to go back to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Because if you got long hair and you go shorter gradually, that's one way of doing it. But the problem is when you decide to grow it out, you're growing it out to things you've already had.
Has he told you this before?
Yeah.
He's told me this
no,
before.
Same. Just rip the band-aid off, cut it short, and grow it back to other things. Then everything's exciting and new.
He's told me this before.
Gradually shorter, and then gradually growing it back. Then when you're growing it back, it's not you just want long hair because like, I've done all these things. I just want long hair now. Cut it all off and grow it back, and then you're growing it back to things you've never had. It's just different ways of doing things. That's one way of doing things, right? And when I'm growing it back as a bonsai tree, the problem is people cut it short and grow it back into crap.
Yeah.
I'm not growing it back into crap. I'm doing the bonsai tree thing. I'm thinking your next 3 haircuts ahead because you're being supported by a hairdresser as it grows back. Whereas some people like cut it short, like that was fun. I'm going to grow it now, and then they grow it into crap, and then complain about growing back was the worst thing ever. That's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for your mirror. Don't stop what you're
Oh,
doing.
it's right there.
Oh, it's right
Oh,
there.
there's another one over. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one over there as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Grab the one over there and help yourself to a new mirror over there. Yeah, you're like, oh my god, this is so great. I can't believe this is my hair. You go through one of those.
Just in the background, just checking yourself out.
I'll tell you if it's zigzag.
No,
No.
she does not.
You have a tail.
Completely different hairline, yeah.
That's so random.
Which I love that distinctions. And I'm not going to, do you want to keep the tail or you want me to like shave it off?
Don't keep your tail. It's like your widow's peak at the back.
I'll keep my tail.
That's cool, we can keep it. I don't mind.
Can't believe I
We
have
can go
zigzag.
straight across the back or we can keep that a little bit. It's what makes you uniquely you anyway.
So what are you envisaging for both of us for our next 3 haircuts?
Do you want to come together for your next 3 haircuts? Now that you've just met tonight, even though you guys have been working together for the past 3 years at the dental office in 1983. Not the same dental center. The dental center in Cleveland, Ohio in 1983. Just to differentiate between the one that's local in case they don't like that I wasn't saying anything about them. I was talking about the one that existed in Cleveland, Ohio, 1983, in the mall where you guys work. And you get your haircut in the mall where I work too. Can't remember the name of the mall. Go Chiefs. But no, it's not Chiefs, it's Indians. The Cleveland Indians. I know, but isn't that amazing they have team names like that? Still this day and age. I'm from Toronto, so we have the Toronto Blue Jays, right?
Okay.
Now we had an announcer in Toronto, and I can't remember his name right now, but back in 1993, he got a letter from a native Canadian guy who said he didn't like those team names, right? So he made a conscious decision in 1993 to no longer name those teams by their full name. So, for example, when the Cleveland Indians would come to Toronto to play the Toronto Blue Jays, he would announce, he goes, welcome everyone, here we are today watching the game between the Toronto Blue Jays versus Cleveland. But he wouldn't say the other name of the team. Or if it's another team with those names, like Atlanta Braves, he would say, today we got Toronto Blue Jays versus Atlanta. So he did that in 93, and he just retired a couple years ago. So decades of him doing that, that is really cool. Yeah. So here in 2021, and they're still debating about whether or not to drop those team names or not.
Of course,
Yeah, of course they are. But the problem is because trademarks and branding, and I mean, it's a big decision for them. And people that grew up on those, those memories of childhood. Think about baseball. It's the most traditional sport ever. It's very difficult for them to let go of tradition. So, yeah. It goes back to the 1800s, a lot of it. The World Series, and people question, like, why is it called the World Series when the world's not invited? It's called the World Series because it was sponsored by the World News. So it's nothing to do with the world, like an Olympic time. This is the World Series brought to you by the World News. The World News no longer exists, but the name still exists. So they just holding on to tradition. That's why it's called the World Series, right? And it is international, by the way, because Toronto Blue Jays have won it twice, and they're from Canada. So technically, it is an international thing. If another country won it outside the USA, would be in Canada. Toronto won it twice, 2 in a row, back to back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was awesome. George Bell. And then the other people, nuts! It was nuts! Tony Fernandez. Roberto Alomar. Oh yeah, that guy. They loved him and then they hated him. I'm going back on memories here, of course. I should stop. I drive a Ford. And I don't drive a Ford. I've never driven a Ford. I would never drive a Ford. Goes with the beard. My grandfather had Ford tractors. We do it in his memory. I don't know. I saw the warehouse. And I thought it was funny, so I bought it.
Fair enough.
That's the real explanation. That's actually feeling really good, isn't it? Do you like the short size and back? Did you feel it yet?
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't felt it yet.
It's fuzzy.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
god.
fun?
Is it great?
Yeah.
That's so much fun, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I think I'm not going to do a big coiffy style like yours with yours. I think I'm just going to do jowl.
Okay.
Like 80s jowl. Just for a different thing. We did coiffy last time.
True. Yeah.
So we're going to do like 80s jowl. Strong sculpt. So we're going to have to, a message from our other sponsor. Gel.
Gel.
This one, of course, when you're watching at home, you can send me crates. I can send me crates like that. I'll sound like crazy. Send me crates. Now this is actually a really strong gel, which is very representative of the kind of stuff they had early 80s. It's a very strong hold. So the one thing with this project, we don't like to do, like if it didn't exist back then, we don't do it today. Like a hair straightener didn't exist back then, so we won't use it. But this, even though that one didn't exist back then, but this very is close to what they had back then, so happy to use it. The mousse and hairspray I've been using, yeah, it's absolutely. So what we're going to do with this is we sculpt that shape. You see it's kind of a wet look, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's very wet. And you can do some lift with it if you like. So you get that kind of style. It's very strong. Even though this is not a how-to video. I'm educating you, not the people at home. I think that's my gonna be my shtick from now on. And that's actually a very cool haircut.
That is really cool.
And the sort of thing they would have had back then as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to blow dry it with the diffuser to make it rock hard. A little bit of lift by pumping it. And we're going to use the strong hands.
I like it. So you didn't shave the sides last time, hey?
No.
It's cool. Do you like the fuzz?
Yeah.
Have you had fuzz before?
No. Last time it was a bit more.
We the first blow dry was more like yours the last time,
Yeah.
which I didn't want to do a repeat today
Mm.
because it's just falling into ruts. Now here's our other sponsor. It's called Super Set, just like the grannies used to love. Very strong hairspray, so we're gonna lock this in. Yeah. Rock harder. That's cool.
Can I touch it?
Oh god, wait till you feel
You touch
harder.
it first. You touch it first.
Touch
It's your
it.
hair.
Oh my god.
It's like rock.
Yeah.
Rock hard.
It's just.
It's crispy.
That's awesome, eh?
Your head is a potato chip.
You guys are you're ready for your the wedding you're going to.
Yeah.
Is it June 1983?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday, something in the
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, 1983. After the wedding, yeah, somewhere in there. And if anyone wants to make an appointment with you, I think your next appointment is at the end of June 1983. So they have to, anyone at home wants a deadline. She's the best, but her next appointment's not till the end of June 1983. So make sure you book now. You get in with her. She's the best. Swear to God, she's the best.
Now.
Yeah, book now. Because
You
by
work
the
this
time
out.
it gets to the end of June 1983, you won't get it. You'll have to be July 1983. It's very hard to get in with her. She's so good.
I
And
really
then
like that.
you book in with Imogen to get in with Grace.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll show you the back.
Oh, yes.
I like that. I like the flat. Oh, it's like almost flattened down.
Oh.
And you see the short with it.
Yeah.
So you have that contrast between short and length
Mm-hmm.
and the rock hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so much fun.
God.
Cool.
Very cool.
Let's take some shots.
Awesome.
Glasses on, glasses off. Your call. Go. And then we'll get some shots of you both together.
Yeah.
You want your jacket back on?
Oh yes.
Yeah, because it goes with the accessories. No problem. Go. Cute. I think that's a wrap. You guys can change it to modern again. And if you want me to wash anything out, I can. I would just go home like that.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see what happened. I wanted like
Yeah.
make
Yeah, of course.
feel
Yeah.
it, feel
Yeah.
crispiness.
And I'll just